I'm going to be speaking to a couple of the grown-ups, the mums and dads of Ethan, Aidan, Caitlin and Esme in a few minutes. So this is still Timmy time. I was asked whether it's going to be Timmy time. It's going to be a Timmy time sort of mixed age. So I want to touch on that creative, collaborative thing that we've got going on in Gorebridge Parish Church again. And in a moment, I'm going to ask Claire and Andy to come and sit on these hot seats. They're not hot, honestly. But here's an example of how we incorporate some of our paintings. I can see someone smiling. Our resident artist, Angel, painted this beautiful picture of sunflowers coming out of darkness, this blooming of what did I say last week? Flowers out of the desert. That to me is part of that. And I asked Angel to bring it along, but she forgot. But I had it on file. I've got another painting this time. But we got it there. I want to look at this painting. This is the wonderful painting that Claire did last year for us. Actually, it was inspired by a spontaneous act of love that she had for one of our other church members, who I was preaching on the storms, and she asked a question, and then Claire painted a smaller version of this for that lady, and that was just a wonderful thing. But there's a new painting in the offing. So could I ask, Claire, could you come and sit here? Could you sit down? Come and sit down. Claire, and I don't know whether Andy could come out of the broom cupboard. I don't know. Hiya. Hey! Come and sit down. I'll just move my chair. Does it work?
Hello.
Go tap it. Yeah. Is yours working?
Testing. Hello. Yes.
Yes, good. Well, you're the tech guy, so it should be working, shouldn't it? Yeah. Oh, well, I was contacted. I think Mark said there was a painting in the offing. So I was, and then on Thursday night he said the painting's in the room, but there's also a video. So could you tell me that you said there's a background? We're going to do a reveal in a minute. Let's put the microphone up.
Okay. Well, in the creative gathering we had,
that was last autumn, wasn't it?
We had to do, what would you call it, a wee drawing thing in partners.
You were working with someone else, is that right?
Yes.
Do you remember who that was?
Richard.
So you were working on something with Richard?
Yes.
And what happened?
And then he said, in the drawing that he did, that God has a seat for me in a place, and it's not only for headspace, it's somewhere to be creative.
A seat for you, somewhere to be yourself, really?
Yeah, to be creative.
And where you can bring your gifts?
Uh-huh.
Well, we're going to do a reveal through a video. So I saw this video, it was sent to me in low res, and then Andy, you sent it to me in high res, which was better. Could you tell me a little bit about the video that I'm about to show the church?
Yeah.
How did it come to be?
Claire asked for a video, so we made a video. She had some ideas about how she wanted it to come together, and we went up. Well, I won't spoil where it was.
No.
We went on site and did some videos there, and then there was some more finishing touches made later. Joined it all together, and Claire already had chose the song that she wanted to go.
Wonderful. And the song choice on our videos is quite important, isn't it? We had a discussion in the broom cupboard earlier.
It can be, yeah.
It can be. Why is that?
Well, you've got. YouTube have a lot of rules, basically, and copyright rules.
Yeah, and I keep hitting the YouTube bots, don't I?
Sometimes.
Yeah. I like Matilda. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty, but sometimes I can go too far.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think about how to rein that in a little bit. Yeah. So I think the video for the song that we're about to see has got a CCLI license?
It's got a CCLI license.
So it shouldn't hit the YouTube box?
It shouldn't, no.
Shall I just play it? Would you like to see Andy and Claire's video? By the way, I said Andy was the creative force, but then Claire said to me on Messenger, no, I just told him what to do. Let's see if that's true.
When I was your fault, still your love fought for me. You have been so good to me. When I felt no worth, you paid you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. No shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me. There's no shadow you won't light up, mountain you won't climb up, coming after me. There's no wall you won't kick down, lie you won't tear down, coming after me.
Wasn't that amazing? What a team. You did that together. You might have given him a good direction, but all of that technique, oh. Do you want to see it for real? That's amazing. That's amazing. God has indeed given you a seat in our church, and we are so blessed to have the both of you. And Andy, thank you for keeping us right on the CCLI license. I can see tears in your eyes. Are those tears of joy? Are those tears of joy? Well done. Is there anything else you want to say before I speak to the kids? You need to lift that microphone.
I did ask for signs a few times.
Signs?
Yeah. And I said, there'd be a seat up here if I have to do it. And there was an old car seat sitting at the top of the hill. And then I did it again. And who did I see up the hill but Affie?
You saw Affie, so you were looking for confirmation. Is that
and
right?
she said to me later, I think it was meant to happen. And I just
I think it was meant to happen. I really do. And we are so glad to have you. And thank you for that. Because you gave me the title for the service. Okay. Yeah. Reckless love. It's fabulous. Thank you so much. Thanks. It's okay. Thank you. Bless you. Can I just say, the first time that Claire spoke to me up here was over a year ago, and it was to do with the children, and it was Ethan dancing. It was Ethan dancing, and that time you were shaking like a leaf. This time you were still shaking, but not much smaller amount of shaking going on. You're growing in confidence. And isn't that great as we grow with one another through these things? Now, it's quite a brutal image, isn't it, of Jesus crucified on the cross. And of course, I'm speaking to children, but this is what Jesus did for us. This is the truth. And some of us had a preview of this painting on Thursday night at the Thursday night chosen, and I won't say who it is because I don't like that painting because that isn't where Jesus is anymore. No, he's not. He's not on the cross, but he had to go through the cross. Now I'm going to stop wiffle waffle because I've also created another video when I was reconnecting with my own childhood. One of my favorite hymns that we used to sing in assembly was The Lord of the Dance. Do you remember that one? This version of the song I love, mainly because it's bluegrass.
I danced in the morning when the world was begun. I danced in the the sun. I came down from heaven and I danced on the earth. At Bethlehem I had my birth. Dance then wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. For the scribe and the Pharisee, but they would not dance and they wouldn't follow me. I danced for the vision and for James and John. They came with me and the dance went on. Dance then wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. And I cured the lame. The holy people said it was a shame. They whipped and they stripped and they hung me on high, and they left me there on a cross to die. Dance then wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. Sky turned black. It's hard to dance with the devil on your back. They buried my body and they thought I had gone, but I am the dance and I still go on. Dance then wherever you may be. I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. Wherever you may be, I am the Lord of the dance, said he, and I'll lead you all wherever you may be, and I'll lead you all in the dance, said he. Join in the dance. Come join in the dance.
Did you enjoy that? How many of the grown-ups remember that from school? Quite a few hands are going up. For me, that was one of my favourite Eastertide songs because there's a positivity to it. Now, on positive things, can I just ask you guys, is anybody's birthday this week? Is anybody's birthday? Is not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm getting a not yet. Who? Stephen. It's Stephen's birthday. Shall we sing happy birthday to Stephen? And Maria? Stephen and Maria. Anyone else? I can't. I just see waving fingers. They don't mean much. Waving fingers. Stephen and Diane. Stephen, Maria, and Diane. Right. Let's. And anyone else you can think of. Shall we sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Stephen, Maria, and Diane. And anyone else? Happy birthday to you. Hey! Now, kids, it's time for Kids Club. So if you go that way for an adult to sign in, Huddle, I understand you're going in with youth. But if you still go through there to get signed in with an adult, that would be good. Lovely to see you, Destiny.